best way to show you this. And I go like that. Can you see? Hello, welcome to the video. So today's video is in collaboration with Fashion Nova, and the theme is vacation outfits. These are things that I would bring on vacation, and I'm super excited to show you. And before we get into the video, if you're interested in checking out my exclusive content or my Instagram, all my links are in the description and should be the pinned comment as well. But yeah, let's get into the video. So this is obviously the first piece. I'll do a turn and then we'll talk about it. I really like this pattern. I think it is beautiful and the swimsuit is super soft and comfortable. The top kind of supposed to crisscross with these, but when you stand, they all kind of bunch together because it is like a wraparound. So I wrapped the string around multiple times. I would hope that they could like stay like this because it would look a little bit better, but they don't. When you're walking, they do kind of bunch up, which I still think it looks cute, but I wasn't expecting that. The top is really unique. I don't have any tops like this, so I think it's flattering. And then the bottoms are the winners for me. Look at these. They are high-waisted, and usually I don't wear high-waisted bottoms, but these look great. And I was doing some posing like in my mirror for my Instagram story. Go follow me on Instagram. And I posted a picture like this on my story. When I tell you, ass be looking fat in this. That's what I do like about them. They shape my butt so nicely. And then here's the top a little closer. As you can see, it just wraps like this. And then you tie the strings a couple times. And then the bottoms up close. These are just so flattering. I cannot wait to do a little photo shoot in these and maybe wear this to the pool. Here's like a posed view. And then from the side and from the back, here's a little walk. I rate this a 9 out of 10. Damn! I did not think this simple white swimsuit would actually look this good. Alright, here's a turn, and then we'll talk about it. So believe it or not, this is mind-blowing news, but I do not own a white swimsuit. This is the first, and I love it. I love it. It really is the most simple piece. There's nothing special about the top or the bottom, but the fit is spot on. Here's the top a little closer. So as you can see, it just shapes my boobs so nicely. So cute. And then the bottom's up close. This has nice coverage on the front. And then the back, I feel like the way that it goes in kind of right here, because it's tight, makes my ass like pop out more. This looks great. I really like this. Yeah, I don't own any white swimsuits, but this is photo shoot material. My mind automatically goes to like Instagram photo shoot. I love photo shoots. Like making videos and then photo shoots. Biggest passions in my life. Speaking of, did you notice the 100,000 subscriber plaque? I'm just gonna stop for 5 seconds to say thank you so much for those of you who watch my videos. And if you hit the subscribe button, 100,000, that's crazy. I'm very excited for that, very grateful. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. But yeah, so now I'm displaying my plaque. But yeah, you can't go wrong with a basic white swimsuit. So here's a little walk. This swimsuit gets a 10 out of 10, easily. And I actually have 2 cover-ups that I wanted to try on with this, so let me go grab the first one. Okay, this is the first cover-up. It is so cute. So cute, and I think it's even cuter from the side. Like, it enhances my features. I really like this one. So as you can see a little closer, it has this like wavy pattern on it. I love cap sleeves and long sleeve stuff for like swimwear. I think it's really cool, really unique, but not too much to say about this one. Just a really cute cover up, which I think looks great over the white bikini. Here's a walk. I rate this cover up a 10 out of 10. This is the next one. I don't know how everything in this haul keeps getting better and better. I love this style of cover up. So basically it's the ones that when it's off of you, it looks super tiny. And then when you put it on, it stretches to your body. So it's like one size. And then it's rainbow, which I thought would look great with the white. And I think I am correct. Here's a little turn. Now, I don't know if the sleeves are supposed to go off the shoulder like this or on. Let me know what looks better. I think for me, ooh, I had it off, but on might look a little better. Here it is closer. It is so gorgeous. I love this. And I think the white is actually the perfect color underneath this because it makes the neon pop. Here's the walk. This cover up also gets a 10 out of 10. I may even dare say 11 out of 10. I'm obsessed. The first thing I thought of when I put on this next one is that this top makes me look like I faked it. Like, it looks good. It holds them in a great spot. My boobs naturally like hang out and this pushes them together without me doing anything. Not very many swimsuit tops do that this well. I already like this. Okay, here's a turn and then we'll talk about it. So the thing that caught my attention about this suit is the pattern. It has like fruit on it. I think it was called papaya or something online. And I love the little frills right here and here. The thing is though, with the back, it looks good like straight on, but from the side, it kind of looks like a caterpillar. I don't know. I don't really like how the frills look from the side in the back. Here's the top, closer up. As you can see, it has these little fruits on it and the frills are so cute. And then the bottom's up close from the back. I don't know if you can see what I mean, like when I turn sideways, it kind of dips, which I think just makes it look a little funky. No biggie, still flattering. Here's a walk. I rate this a 9.5 out of 10. This may just be the winner for me because it is the most comfortable, softest swimsuit I've ever worn. And it's long sleeve. I do like the color orange, but this is just so bright. I will not get lost. Here's the turn. The top, so soft. This is the most comfortable material. There's no pads in here and it fits perfectly and holds my boobs up perfectly. And it's long sleeve, which is the best because then your shoulders won't get burned. And then the bottoms, they're good. They're basic bottoms. I think they do make the ass look fat. Honestly, everything's making my ass look fat. Is it the material or is it me? Here's the top up close. I don't know if you can tell how soft it is. It is so comfortable. And then the bottom's up close. I think they are a little bit wide and kind of like long or like tall. I think it's fine. I think it's still very flattering. Like I really like this. Here's a walk. This gets a 10 out of 10 easily. I'm obsessed with this. I love it. I'm gonna get right into the turn so we can talk about it. So this one stuck out to me just because it's super unique. I've never had a swimsuit like this. It has such an interesting fit, which is really cool. Like this, and then how it ties around your neck. Never seen anything like it. I love it. I love the color, and when I get closer, you'll see it has like a silver snake print on it. It's gonna leave an interesting tan line, but it's too cute to not wear, despite the tan line that you're gonna get from it. One of the downsides for me is the front right here. You can see from the side, maybe, it doesn't lay flat, but it only stays flat if I pull it like this, and then if I let go, it eventually kind of turns into that. Here it is closer. I think I have to wear it, even though it like kind of pokes out. It is so gorgeous. And you can probably see the snake print up close. Here's the back up close. Super flattering thong bottom. No complaints there. I think the way that this top is cut makes my boobs look ginormous. Not even gonna lie. What? Or again, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. But here's a walk. This, easy, 10 out of 10. I would dock points for this not laying completely flat because it really just doesn't seem to, and there's no way to adjust it, but the rest makes up for it. 10 out of 10. Oops, I forgot to show you something. So with this outfit, I styled it with these cute flip-flops. I honestly don't know the best way to show you this. And I go like that, can you see? And then these sunglasses were like $5. They have UV protection, 100% UV protection. Look how stylish I look. Incredible. But this is the shoes up close. Oh my god, what can you see in the reflection? My studio lights? Look how cute they are. If there's one thing I like as much as long sleeves on swimsuits, it's buckles. Amazing. It unsnaps and then snaps. Genius. Here's a turn and then we'll talk about it. The first thing that I noticed when I unboxed this was the color isn't as neon as it was in the picture. It's more of like a avocado green, coming from someone who has never tried avocado. It's not really the lime green that I was expecting. It is a one-piece swimsuit and it comes with this mesh cover-up skirt, which I'll do a walk-in and then take it off so I can show you the full swimsuit. This is what it looks like without the cover-up. I think the design of the swimsuit is beautiful. I love the cutout here and the buckle. Like I said, I'm a sucker for a buckle. That sounds very inappropriate, but I don't think it means anything. Here it is closer. And then from the back, this is a very well-made, like well-fitting swimsuit. I just wish the color was less PUKE green and more lime green. I also wanted to show you these sunglasses. I usually don't wear sunglasses. I don't know why, but I might start now just because I feel like these add so much to the look in the best way. These are so cute, and I love how sunglasses look on top of your head. Here's the walk. I'm gonna put on the sunglasses. I think I'm gonna rate this an 8.5 out of 10. Something's missing. I think it's the color, but besides that, I like it. Fashion Nova is killing it with the swimsuits. Every one I have liked. Here's a turn. My favorite color is purple, and pink is probably a close second. This swimsuit is 1000% me. This swimsuit is a little more unique than a basic triangle top because it has this seam in the middle, so it just adds like a little extra design to it, so it's not just plain. And then the bottom's up close. I think the shape is not the most flattering. It's quite a big triangle. I usually prefer more of a thong bottom, but it's a little wide for my liking. Here's that up close from the back. And then I got this cover up. I'm so excited to try this on. Look how shiny it is. This was kind of expensive and it's just all crystals. So this looks really cool. I'm gonna put this on, watch this transition. Was that good? Did I do that right? Here's what the cover up looks like on. I liked it better in the picture. I don't know. I think what's throwing me off is the black seams. And here, I think it just takes away from it. Obviously, there's no other way to make it, so it has to be there, but what do you think? Is this like a hit or a miss? Here's what it looks like from the back. I think it's cool. It's unique. Here it is up close. It's really beautiful. I like it. I just don't know if I love it. Here's the sandals that I paired it with. They have these little bows on them. Super cute. The swimsuit gets a 10 out of 10. I think the cover up gets like a 7 to an 8. Here's the first two-piece set that I think is perfect for vacation. Here's a turn. I struggled to figure out how to put this shirt on. I've never had a shirt like this. It is so flattering. And the skirt is really nice. It has a slit on the right leg. Here's the top closer, as you can see. It's so flattering. And the top from the back just has a ring right here. And then I have these white sunglasses. These ones aren't as big as the other ones. These ones are smaller. I'm curious what you think. Here's a walk. I love this top. This outfit gets a 10 out of 10. I love how colorful this dress is. Here's a turn. And then the color kind of contours your body right here, which is cool. And of course it has the slit. Here it is up close, nothing too crazy. And from the back, this is another one that I like, but I don't love. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but it is really pretty and I would wear it. Here's a walk. And then I wanted to pair it with some heels. And I found these beautiful sparkly wedges. I don't think the dress is long enough to look perfect with these shoes. And the sparkles are kind of a lot with the rainbow. Okay, I will admit. Just gonna clean that. This is the second time that I almost fell in these wedges. So I guess we'll be donating these. That's a sign. Wedges, 8 out of 10. They're really cute. I just don't think they're made for me to walk in. Dress, probably like a 9 out of 10. It's not bad, but it's not amazing. Now this, I love this. Here's a turn. I really like the look of orange and pink together. And I think this pattern is so fun. Here's the top closer. It has this choker piece that goes around your neck. And then the back looks like this. I love this. This is my favorite of the dresses that we've tried on so far, or like dresses and two-piece sets. This is so gorgeous. Totally me in a beach dress. Here's a walk. It's super easy to walk in. The pattern is flattering. Maybe one of my new favorite dresses in my closet. 11 out of 10. This makes me smile. I really love this. I don't know why. I just love it. It's perfect. This dress is so gorgeous and I want it to be a winner, but there's a couple things that I want to talk about. But first, here's a turn in it. This dress is a little bit too long, so I'm like stepping all over it. I'd have to wear heels with it. And it's kind of too tight. You can probably see when I get closer that the pattern on this is velvety and then the rest is mesh. And there is a black slip that's sewn inside, which is great, but since it's so tight and long and the slit is like really low, I can't reach up to pull it down. So if it looks a little lumpy around here, that's why. But it is really pretty. I think this dress, this is definitely me. It's like deep tropical. That's what I would phrase this as. But here's the front. And the back a little closer. I also really like how the black slip doesn't go all the way down. And so you see your legs through the mesh at the bottom. You might not be able to tell with this angle and lighting, but it's really pretty. And then I'm gonna try and pair it with these black and clear wedges. They have like a clear heel. With the heels, this dress is still slightly too long. I think if I wear this dress, I just have to hike it up a little bit when I walk and be very careful.